Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the story finale of Sonic Frontiers. Hope everyone's having a good day. Funnily enough, I think I might know how Ben's day's been going. Just a hunch, though. But right, last time we did fill up Oranos Island's map. So we just got a couple more stops to go before we finish the story. I've got a cyberspace level to do. And I'll go visit the Elder Coco, get what upgrades I need from there, and see if there's any other side stories I need to do. What do you mean your room? I'm in my room, can't you see? So, yeah. I've got a Guardian right here, so let's go fight it, why not? Can't remember if I fought a Caterpillar yet on the stream. I think I might have. Ow. Well, there go my rings. Oh, I think that one, I need to like hit it mid-swap. I don't think I've ever had it before where I've had to like get it mid-rail swap. Right, before I go attack it more, let's give myself some rings, there we go. Excuse me. There's side loop it. Oh, that'll do. Get that Phantom Rush going. And that should finish it off. I do like the combat system in this game. It's, I'd say, probably the best combat system any like a Sonic game has had. It's not the deepest thing, but it's pretty good. Also, just a usual check, is the sound balance alright? Just my usual check for sanity kind of thing. Also, you can run upside down on this because it's the sort of climbable wall. So you can run upside down. Sounds decent. Cool. Lovely. Always, I always do that, the volume check for sanity kind of thing. Right. Let's just see what this is. Dash panel. Right. I think I've got enough gears, I've got 7. Right, I think this is our last cyberspace stage. Now, I cannot remember which one it is, so that's going to be fun to figure out. 4-6. Let's have a look. Ooh, actually, one thing I forgot to check before starting stream is my mute button. Hold on. Let me just check that's working. Okay, now it is. I mean, I did a test recording, but you know, I don't obsessively do them. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. What's this one? Oh, this is Classic Sonic's. Classic Sonic's one. Let's get up to that high route, in case the red rings are up there. The red rings are going to end up on the bottom route now, aren't they? Oh. Oh. There we go. I missed a red ring already. Oh, I missed 2. Lovely. Ow. Whoops. Do not remember where the red rings are here. Oh, well, there's one of them. There we go. That works. Maybe the last red rings on this route. Oh, there it is. Don't know if I've got the time, the S rank time. No, I haven't. Right, maybe retrying this a couple of times. Right, S rank time is 1 minute 30, right? Alright, let's go the bottom route this time. Oh, there's a red ring. Nope, let me up. And there's the next red ring. Lovely. I was going to see if we can beat it in less than a minute now. From here. Maybe. I'm not sure now, actually. Oh. Well, a third run of the level won't hurt. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this in 1 minute 30. No. Oh well. We were close and we were going after red rings, so we should be fine. If we just go for it this time. Yeah, I want the top route. The top route should, in theory, be quicker. There we go. That's up there pretty quickly. So remember to re-press the boost button when you hit the dash panel. Oh. I might still be able to get it under 130. Maybe. We'll see. Can't remember what the time was when I got here last time, so we'll see. If I do make it, it'll be close. That was pretty close. I was just seeing what you messaged in the group chat. What? Oh dear. Sony fans, am I right? Right, find Sage. Well, I won't be doing the main one yet. I have got a side story with her over here. Let's mark that. And you know what? We've got time. Let's manually go rather than. Rather than fast travelling. Fine Sage, here's the kid that really did copy this. Also, if I do some of the platforming challenges, I get some of my rings back, hopefully. If I do them without failing them. Also, hold on. I forgot I turned this to borderless. Let's turn that to proper full screen. Hopefully that still is capturing. Yes it is. Cool. I haven't changed any other graphics settings, have I, since I last went on? No, still 75%. I'm looking forward to turning motion blur back on when I actually get to once I've finished, because motion blur makes the game look better, but it does unfortunately look worse for streaming. Oh. I'm thinking those springs would lead me to the thing. Right, let's oh, I don't need to fight another caterpillar. Let's take a wide berth for now. So I think let's hop on one of these grind rails. That's what it's for after all. Also, before we do go to the end game stuff, I'll grind myself back up to full rings. Just, you know, just so that I have a good amount for fighting the last boss. I do like the fast travel rails. Alright, let's see what Sage has to say.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward this scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
To be fair, Sonic's not wrong. Eggman, if you remember, Eggman did not like the idea of working with Sonic. Right, oh, there is another side story one there. I think I know where that is. She's changed colour since, like, the third island. Like, since that, like, cutscene where, like, the sad cutscene. She's been doing it sort of since then. Although it is more so here, I suppose. Aya's observant. I don't think she started doing it in the, like, side stories until this island, to be fair. No, I don't want to fight another caterpillar. It's doing things that should get me rings. Oh, that's memory tokens. I don't think I need any more of those, to be honest. I feel like the platforming section for the ghost thing probably has some rings on it. Oh, maybe. I thought it would, but maybe not. Maybe not. I think to get to where she is, I think I need to go this way. Nope. That's where I want you to go, Sonic. Let's not boost over this one, in case I go the wrong way. Oh, we're nearly already at max rings. So that's good. Yeah, we're at 300, well, nearly 300 already. So getting to 400 is not an issue. I think she's higher up. Yeah, she's up there. Might be able to finesse my way up there, potentially. Do you say potentially? Maybe not. Absolutely not the way you meant to go for this, but it's kinda possible. Is she higher up still? I think she might be. Ah, there she is. There we go.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
He said the thing from the 90s. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh, is there a purple coin there? I just heard the purple coin sound. Wait, is there any more side stories with Sage, or is it just that one left? Looks like it's just that one for now. So before we do that, you're probably the most convenient to get to. Turn in any cocoa I've got. For more speed. Because why not? I mean, 400 rings really is plenty. Oh, there's some more cocos here actually. Where are you? Sure, I heard some more. Maybe not. Oh. There's some more. Any more in this little forest area? I don't think so. Where's the Elder? There it is. Ignore the enemies, don't have time for you. Don't have any reason to fight you either. Oh, whoops. Forgot there was a caterpillar here. Let's just go around you. Right. Use everything I've got to increase speed. Oh, 28 to 34. That's quite a big jump, actually. Connection okay for me. Oh. I can't see OBS, but I haven't had any dropped frames, so it might be your end. I mean, the game itself has had some frame rate stutters, but it's been doing that since I started streaming it, so... Yeah, I haven't had any dropped frames, so... weird. Maybe it was Twitch rather than the connection in here. Right. Well, before we go to Sage, basically to kill some time, I was thinking till the other day, just double check how I've done everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sage only has that one there. I'm not going to the Hermit Cocoa. See, I thought, just before we head to the end, we'll do a little bit of a flyover of the main islands with the fast travel grind rails. Why not? Just sort of see, well, the first three anyway. Just have a, you know, see where we've been. Sort of like an overview of how far we've come. Of course, it's taking us past the tutorial area from the first island. See all the random little platforming bits where we fought the first Guardian as well. Here we had Cyberspace 1-2. Oops. You know, and where we obviously got dropped into our actual first glimpse of the open zone. Oop. So these are pretty good for just getting a nice scenic route of the thing. You know, a nice scenic route of the level. 1-2 best level. I mean, it is pretty satisfying once you've sort of nailed it and like you can get the S rank time. Oh, that frame rate though. Let's just check something in my NVIDIA settings. Hold on. This is bugging me. No, not Task Manager. Let me just check something in my NVIDIA control panel, see if it's randomly changed the settings for Frontiers, because sometimes it does that, which is pretty annoying. Of course, the NVIDIA control panel takes ages to open. Thanks, guys. Program settings. Well, actually, hold on. Let me check my laptop's settings as well. See if I've accidentally left it on not gaming mode. No, it's on game mode. I mean, to be fair, I am going at speed over the islands, so that could be affecting the frame rate. Sonic Frontiers.exe. Optimal power. Pretty sure optimal power is like... Yeah, let's go maximum performance. Oh, I love NVIDIA's laggy graphics settings. It's so good. I didn't hear anything. So, I don't think that made anything better or worse. Yeah, we'll see up there we had where platform section to one of the emeralds. Yeah, Kronos Island, like when you first play the game, it does seem pretty big, but it's the kind of thing once you've experienced the other levels, it really does kind of show how much smaller it is. But yeah, let's have a little flyover of Ares Island, much bigger island. And you also kind of start in the middle of, like, or kind of in the middle-ish of it rather than on the end. So I need to find one of the fast travel rails. Actually, better if I do fast travel. Actually, no, because it won't show me where the things are. There we go. There's some rails. We got a little oasis area here, and yeah, there's a big sort of flat sandy bit. There's some slight hills, I guess, actually, but very much a sandy area. I don't know where the level has the most sort of sand in it, I guess. I do like that, it does do more than just sand when it comes to the desert, or standard desert tropes for a game. Yeah, I do like the fast travel rails, they are cool. Ah, this is on top of where the caves are, because you've got the fishing portal here. Yeah, I do like the idea. Don't tell Anakin. Yeah, I do like that, prior to unlocking the actual fast travel, Sonic kind of is the fast travel. Yeah, and as well as, the convenience of it and sort of uniqueness, they allow you to get some great views of the islands. And, like, the islands visually, like, they are some of the best things visually about the game. Like, they do look pretty stunning. Poppin aside. But the poppin tends to apply more so to the, like, objects than more so than the terrain. One of the platforming sections for an emerald over there. And we got sort of more like rocky canyon-y bits as well. Oh yeah, and the sort of grassy area as well, which I guess is a little oasis-y as well, I suppose. Also with the rails, you can get a good amount of height and distance from them by jumping off inclines. I didn't do it very well there, but it's very possible to do. I think I went a bad way to show off going in like a circle around the island. The bit where Knuckles was reminded of the Master Emerald Shrine. Nope, the camera. Yeah, the massive gates that the ancients built to, try and defend the area. Oh, I've run out of infinite boost. Ocean. We're back to the main sandy bit. Yeah, it really does open up when you get to this island, like, visual, like, just the amount of space to run around in. And of course, Chaos Island. Much, much bigger, but is a lot more segmented than, than the other islands. can be a bit tough to navigate at first, which is why some people don't like it, but I don't know, I kind of got used to it. Let me see if I can find a rail. No, you look like you go that way. There we go. Let's get me some infinite boost first. Well, I could argue this probably has some of the more impressive visuals from a distance, just given how big the island is and how sort of separated out the bits are in it. We're going around the volcano here where the pinball was. Where Eggman set up some geothermal stuff as well, I think. I mean, why wouldn't you? May as well use the power that's there. The sort of hot spring area we just sped past. Like I said before, I do like that the islands have distinct sort of set pieces as well, like sort of areas to go through. It's not just the same visuals for the whole island. We're looping back around near the start again. That's fine. Yeah, these are kind of the most involved grind rails in terms of what you do on them as well. They're a bit more... You gotta actually sort of pay attention while you're on them, so you don't like fall off or whatever, so you can actually continue.
Hello there.
Hey Blunter, welcome in. You're here for the... You're here before the end game. We're just doing a little sweep around the island. Oh, islands, before we go to the end game, so that I can make the stream last a bit longer. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. Here's the icy bit. Oop. Trying to think if the sort of Giant's Causeway type bit, whether that has any grind rails going through it. I'm not sure. Got a bit of a lava pool there. And then we've got, once we're through here, we should... Yeah, past that assault model Death Egg robot. Which blew us the hole through to an emerald. Oh, I'm nearly out of boost. Hold on. There we go. More infinite boost. I have no idea where this is taking me, but again, got some nice views of the island behind us. Actually, since it's nighttime, that lava really pops. I imagine this on a better screen than what my laptop has. Oh, then we're going to go past the Giant's Causeway type bit. Kind of a random sort of visual thing to go for, but it looks pretty cool. More 2D. All these rings. Oh, that's like the end of this bit. Right, well, I think I've got a lot of thingies, so... Yeah, let's go to the Elder Coco here. I still can't get over how fast the fast travel is. Is it this way? It is this way, I just don't know exactly where. Yeah, I've got a lot of Coco here. Because for some reason they're counted separately in different levels. Right, let's head on back to Oranos Island and yeah, we'll start heading towards the end game. Find Sage. Nope. What level am I? I have to wait for my phone to catch up. 41. No, to 42. I was 41. Still pretty happy with that one because, like, I wrote like an entire program to make it work, like to keep the values. It's not kept in OBS or SAMI or anything. It's kept in like a text file and a C# program. Only 27 levels to go. Until what? Oh, wait, I think I know. Right, let's talk to Sage, see what she's got to say.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Well, another hacking terminal, so, well, not hacking, but another sort of terminal, so, you know what's coming. They really liked this minigame. Of course, seeing as this is the sort of a more endgamey one, it is more difficult. Alright. Yeah, much like Ikaruga, if you're one colour, then you're immune to that colour of bullet, you just absorb it. But to build up the meter in this one, you do have to actually shoot the bullets rather than just absorb them. I think in Ikaruga you just had to absorb them, if I remember right. Hey, there we go. Did it. So it's nice compared to Ikaruga is that instead of having like just one button to shoot and then like a button to swap, it's just one button does one type of bullet and the other button does the other type of bullet, so you just swap between the two buttons rather than having to like just hold one button and then swap.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Right, let me double check there's no more side stories. I don't think there are. So, Emerald number 6. Once we get this emerald, we are locked into the end game. Of course, once you beat the game, you can load up your save and you sort of pretty much get brought back to this point, progression-wise. So, I think we'll, yeah, let's go do it. Inside the pyramid. Don't know why they give you a memory token there. But yeah. One more emerald to get. There's that symbol again. So, let's get that emerald.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
So this is Supreme, the surprise fourth Titan, as Sonic kind of put it when he said he didn't want to have a surprise Titan. So yeah, you'll notice that design-wise he looks kind of similar to Giganto, but he has these instead of these sort of things around him. Nope. Yeah, it kind of gets a bit. It can get a bit bullet hellish as well later on. Hopefully, I don't beat him too quickly, because yeah, it's a bit of a reputation for being on the easier side of things. Right, if I destroy one of these, yeah, destroying one of those is what causes him to do this. Which then allows me to get in and deal some damage. And what's playing right now is an instrumental of the main theme of the game, I'm Here. Always love when a boss goes for the, you know, main theme. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, this is why I haven't upgraded my power more than I have. Supreme goes down pretty quickly if you use the right moves. Which is good for being a fun boss and, you know, it's like getting through it quickly, but yeah. Ah. Let's see if I can do the side loop on him. I can't remember what side looping him does. Ah. Ah. I think side looping him probably needs to be done once I've... Yeah. And the lyrics are kicked in. I love it when they do this, stuff like this. Yeah, now you gotta parry them individually. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to normal attack, see if I can draw this out long enough to get my quick side loop thing going. Nope, there we go. Ah. Right, come on, I want to show off the side loop stuff. Because I can't remember what it does to Supreme. I can't remember whether it's the same as Gigantor or whether it's a unique one. No, it's pretty similar to Giganto. Ah, well. Oops. Right. Let's get a move on. Ah. Right, if I do this, I should be able to get in and do some good damage to him. Now that I've done messing around with the side loop. Okay, stop taking damage. I think I gotta trigger his last QTE. Ah. I think I've got to destroy one of these again. Yep, there we go. Now he gets out the big gun. So there is actually an unused QTE for this, which I might show off in a future stream. But here we're just doing the regular one. Yeah, come on. There we go.
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
So, yes, the true enemy, the End, has retreated to space. It's taken the form of this moon. And yes, this is the real reason why I streamed Ikaruga, and why the game's been doing this so much to this point. Sonic Frontiers pulls a Kirby, and the final boss is a shoot 'em up.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
It does a monologue to you, but
Face your end.
I'm not going to mute it for this. And just as a heads up, once we finish this boss and we get to the ending, I'm going to be muting for the ending and credits, so that we can listen to the songs and stuff. So do hold on while I'm doing that, because I will be back. I will be back once the ending has happened. But yeah, this is why I streamed Ikaruga, why I felt it was relevant. Also, I absolutely love the music for this boss fight. It's somber, but like, it just fits really well. But yeah, this is the End. This is this is the enemy that the ancients lost to on their home planet. The enemy that followed them here. The enemy that they'd sealed in cyberspace. And yeah, the enemy that's been talking to us the whole game, getting us to unwittingly free it from its cyberspace prison. And yeah, gameplay-wise, it takes the form of an Ikaruga clone. So yeah, I think Sonic Team are a fan of that game. Oh. Beware when you hear that alarm. A big laser. Yeah. Afterwards, I'll probably link to this music in the Discord, because I do love this theme. I just find it's really fitting. Oop.
My captors built a whole reality to contain me.
If I go quiet and don't read chat, it's because I'm concentrating. This is not the easiest thing in the world. It's not too difficult as far as shoot-ups go, but for Sonic, yeah, it's relatively challenging. So I'll probably need to get to a safe moment to read chat. Or I could pause. Schools references and not the biggest fan of gameplay style changes for final bosses. Yeah, there are quite a few people who aren't the biggest fan of this because of the gameplay style change. I don't mind it too much because I do enjoy it gameplay-wise. Oh! Whoops. This bit always gets me, I swear. I think once it gets to a certain point, it basically it stops taking damage, if I remember right, because it's got to sort of do its ending bit and sort of sync up, if I remember correctly. There we go. Once you hear this bit of the music,
You glitter.
we're definitely losing my cool at this. Yeah, I mean, when I first played it, yeah, it took me a few tries.
I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It
Yeah,
changes
throws a lot of
nothing.
bullets at you here now, and the aim is just to survive.
You are not brave. You are not victorious.
Yeah, I think if you die to it enough, it gives you more starting
matter
lives
what
as
form
well.
I
So it's
take.
like, at least consider it in that regard. Yeah, I'll say compared to actual shooters though, it's not too difficult. It's just, you know, for Sonic, yeah. Okay, so we're getting up to the end, so I'll be muting. I'll see you guys after the ending credits.
Now or never!
Please, look after Father.
Father, I just wanna tell you, thank you for all that you've given me. I'm really going to miss you. I hope you're not mad at me. Took me time to realize my heart is for what data can't do. Feelings growing deep inside have taught me what it means to love you. I know now that love is beautiful. I know now the reason why these tears fall from my eyes. This is goodbye. I'm happy to have been your creation, to have been your child. Father, I wanted to make you proud. Father, I will keep you safe. I wish I could have found a way to stay with you forever. Then maybe we could be a family born of love. 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 Hope that you feel the same till we meet again. Hope that you feel the same till we meet again. Thank you for everything.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Styx are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go!
The skies ahead are vast and clear. The whole stars are set beyond the moon. Let's show the world what we can do. Dreams are big, eyes are wide. Hear the voice deep inside. Obstacles are no excuse. Come what may, there's nothing to lose. Turbulence won't stop
girl.
So that's Sonic Frontiers. That's the ending, and yeah, Sage has not gone for good. Yeah, Eggman has managed to rescue her at least in some form. Let's see so our save file, nearly 15 hours. Well, by the time it last saved anyway, so probably just over 15 hours by the time. Yeah, probably over 15 hours if we include the endgame stuff. But yeah, that's the end of the story. So let me just whip it over to the chatting screen, just rather than sitting on the empty title screen. So yeah, Sonic Frontiers, a game I, really enjoy, as I've mentioned before. I think it's a great almost return to form. It has a few issues, but it's overall, I think, a great game. I was going to make a joke about making regular backups, but looks like he did. Yeah. But yeah, I really like this game. Again, it does have some rough spots, but I think overall it's a fun time. It's one of the best stories in a Sonic game in years, if not one of the best written in general. Sage is a great character. I'm glad that she hopefully will be able to return in future games. Although obviously, given how Eggman's character progresses in this game, how is he going to be in future games, in terms of, being a serious villain and whatnot. Let's unpin this. Ooh, can I unpin this now? Yes, I can. Yeah, how, where's Eggman going to go in the future? Because it would be a bit weird if he just goes back to being a normal villain, given his character development in this game. And yeah, that end game stuff, yeah. The boss fight against the end, that is only if you play in hard mode. If you play in easy or normal, you don't get that. It cuts right from where it has the title thing for the end. It cuts straight from there to the cutscene after, where you have the QTE. If you fail the QTE, I think Sonic just slams headfirst into it and it doesn't go through. Don't snooze those ads. Yeah, I think he just slams into it and dies if you fail the QTEs. So yeah, if you want to play the game and you don't want to play that final boss, you can, if you just play in easy or normal, or switch to easy or normal just before you get the last emerald. But I do think it adds, I do get why people don't like it, but I do enjoy it myself. Especially considering the last few Sonic games kind of just recycled Sonic Colors' final boss. And the one that didn't recycle Sonic Colors' final boss after Colors came out was Generations, and that final boss is a travesty, frankly. But yeah, also yeah, the songs in the end. The first song we heard, Dear Father, or very obviously from Sage's perspective, kind of being sort of her emotional, the emotional song, of the game. And if you remember, back on Chaos Island, when we had that cutscene where we had all the flashbacks and she was she got all sad. Yeah, it's the same tune as that. Yeah. And then the final song we heard, One Way Dream, the true ending theme. If you play on easy or normal, you get Vandalized by, I think it's One OK Rock, I think the band is called. You get that instead, which is a great song. I do love that song, but I think One Way Dream fits the game better. With the lyrics, it actually they came out and later said that the lyrics, it's actually it's a message from Sonic Team, and it's when you look at the lyrics, yeah, you can kind of, I say tell, but yeah, it's you look at the lyrics and it's yeah, I can see a message coming through about pushing through and not giving up, despite falling and failing, it's really heartwarming. It's part of why I love the song. Plus the singer, Nathan Sharp, he has been known in the Sonic community for a long time because he's done a lot of fan covers. and he was actually a featured singer in the 30th Anniversary Symphony as well. And yeah, he got to do a full-on song, got to record a full-on song for a Sonic game, which is pretty cool. I've not really listened to many of his covers, but I do know they are quite popular, and for good reason. He does a good job with that song. Yeah, I think it's a really good fitting ending theme. And yeah, the ending as well is, you know, it's nice sort of little... I mean, it's fairly sort of... When you get to the sort of mid-credit scene, it's kind of almost understated, just Sonic and his friends sort of chatting about, you know, what they're going to be doing in the future. Obviously, the whole thing of them, like, sort of growing as characters and sort of doing their own thing, obviously we're going to see how that pans out in the future of the series. You know, it's going to be interesting, hopefully, to see what happens. Hopefully they keep Ian Flynn on the writing team now, you know, to continue on from his work in this game. And if they do, I think I got a lot to look forward to from Sonic stories, especially given, you know, how much I do enjoy this one. And obviously we'll see whether the end has truly been defeated or whether they'll come back. You know, hopefully we'll see Sage again, given the end credit scene. I think that final post-credit scene with Sage coming back, I think you also need to beat the game in hard mode to see that. Or I think you might be able to see it in easy or normal if you 100% it first. Did this game sell well? Yes, I think it's the best-selling 3D Sonic game since Heroes. Let me actually have a look. Yeah, I think it's sold very well for a Sonic game. Yeah. As of the 8th of May, it had sold 3.5 million units. So it's like the fastest selling 3D Sonic game, I think. Yeah, by December 12th, so like a month, just over a month after release, it sold over 2.5 million. Don't fall through the chair, it's phasing. What chair? What chair? Yes, yes, I should probably address that. I'm not in my room. I'm sure you guys probably already knew this. You know, I'm not at home. Oh, that's not what I want. You know, yeah, I have fake green screened myself back into my room once again. Go away in video. Because, yeah, you might recognise the background here, but as a certain other person's room, the lighting situation better than me, teach me. Color correction filters. Plus my laptop screen's pretty bright. I like put my laptop screen at max brightness to try and illuminate my face a bit better. But actually, because I think if I hold on, if I go into my webcam, where's the webcam? Filters. If I turn off the color correction. Actually, no, actually it's not too different here. It makes more difference in my room. But yeah, I have my laptop screen at like max brightness to try and illuminate my face. I mean, if I have it lower, it kind of looks like that. But yeah, I don't know what to say. But to keep myself consistent, though, I'm going to put my own background back on. Again, apart from things phasing out on the green screen, I think the reason this looks pretty effective is that obviously I took the background picture with this webcam in OBS, so it's got all the right settings and all that. So, you know, with the right color correction and all that. But yeah, snoozing out again. That probably won't be too much longer. But yeah, so yeah, that might be the end of Sonic Frontiers story, but it's not the end of streaming it. We got one more stream of Frontiers, my post-game stream. Frontiers doesn't really have post-game content. Like when you load it back in, it's like a Zelda game where it just loads into the sort of last save. But yeah, I want to see if I can upgrade Sonic all the way to max levels, because you do get like a line of dialogue from the Coco, the Elder, and Hermit Cocos when you fully upgrade them. And yeah, we sped through Rhea Island as we went to shut down those towers, but there are some bits off the beaten path to explore. There's nothing in them. Well, there's some music notes in them now, but at launch. There was nothing in it, but there are some landmarks that are there that, you know, are not elsewhere. And as a little bonus, might do a little bit of out of bounds shenanigans as well, hopefully. It's fairly in the first island, in Kronos Island, because it's relatively easy to get out of bounds in a certain way in there, so hopefully that will be interesting. And that stream is also going to be, hopefully, if the setup still works, hopefully going to be a song request stream, because I like song request streams, they're fun, and I want to run one myself. So look forward to that. That hopefully might be, next Tuesday, Boundary Break stream. Kind of, I guess, yeah. Yeah, hopefully next Tuesday. It depends on travel, like depends on when I get home, if I have time to set up my stream stuff afterwards and all that. Because I'll need to change some OBS settings back because, yay, some requests, yep. Because, yeah, like an idiot, I forgot my headset. Ben knows this. So I had actually packed the USB cable bit and the microphone. You can't see me as I hold in front of myself. I packed these, left the actual headphones at home. So, yeah, you saw the tweet. So yeah, I mean, I have my normal Bluetooth headphones with me anyway for like just listening to music on my iPod and whatnot. But you know, that's not the best for gaming. So, you know, to tide me over for the week, if I need wired headphones, bought myself some primo £1.50 Poundland headphones, and they are just the highest quality things. They do not specify left and right. One side is quieter than the other, and they're kind of devoid of all volume. They sound like someone's already listened to the music before it's gotten to you. Poundland sponsorship when. If they offered, I would probably. I quite like Poundland as a shop. You know, it's got some good value stuff in there, and some of the tat is funny. I'd take a Poundland sponsorship. Although if they're going to sponsor a content creator, they need to sponsor rations. But yeah, so yeah, I'll say on stream, thanks to Ben for letting me borrow his headset and for letting me borrow his streaming desk. If my laptop liked second monitors, I'd probably be borrowing one of his monitors, but my laptop doesn't like second monitors. But yeah, thanks for once again for letting me borrow the headset. Granted, if I didn't have it, I could still have, you know, smashed something out. These Poundland headphones do have a microphone. I'll have to see if I can share a recording of that on Twitter or Discord. It's not true, he broke into my house and locked me in my cupboard. No. You told me the cupboards weren't important. But yeah. I don't know if I've got much else to announce. Yeah, like I said, hopefully next Tuesday we can do our little post-game Sonic Frontiers stream. And once that's over, Sonic Frontiers does have some more DLC on the way later this year, some more like free updates. But I think I will wait until they're all out before I tackle that, rather than sort of come back to do one, then come back to do another. I may as well wait for them all to be out. So yeah, hopefully next Tuesday we'll do that. If not Tuesday, then hopefully on Sunday the 11th. I have got something on in the afternoon that day, but that is just the afternoon, I believe. I hopefully would be home in time to stream in the evening, hopefully. But whenever I get to do the Sonic Frontiers post-game stream, once we've done that, we're into the next next bits. We're into Mighty Switch Force as my sort of playthrough game, and we're going to be starting the Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis stuff. I knocked the mic and now the volume's weird. Hold on. Is that better? Kinda. So yeah, I still haven't decided whether I'm going to do Phantasy Star on Tuesdays or Sundays. But obviously, if I start doing it on one and it doesn't quite work out, I can always swap it over. So I have like punny names like that I can do for them, like PSO Tuesday or NGS Sundays. But obviously, I mean Sunday and the S on the NGS is the same S. So both work in terms of naming, at least. Yeah, like I said, Tuesdays probably work better for me timing-wise, just because it means I don't have to then later on go and do my dailies afterwards, so I can just do them on stream. But yeah, that's the future. I don't know how long Mighty Switch Force is going to take, because obviously that's going to be a first playthrough. Yeah, it's going to be a first playthrough, I don't know how long it'll take. And there, once we got that done, we'll be doing Bionicle Heroes. Actually, where I have actually got with me, just because it's in my DS case. I actually got the cartridge with me. Obviously, I'll be playing it from an emulator for the playthrough, but you know. But that's you know, further in future. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else to announce. Obviously, very likely no stream Sunday because we're going to be out. So yeah, I haven't really planned anything. I haven't planned to be able to do anything this Sunday. And you know, I guess if I do anything, it'll just be like a throwaway one-off stream, I guess. But pretty likely we won't. But yeah. So yeah. But also, with Sonic Frontiers done, or story-wise done, we've gotten through the entire main series for Sonic. Actually, let's close down Frontiers. I'm not using it anymore. Nope, not extras. Quit. Yeah, we that's all the main series Sonic titles done. Sonic 1 and 2. Sonic 1 I did on an emulator as a birthday stream, so that was a short one. Sonic 2, also via emulation. Sonic 3 was on the original hardware. I did that shortly after getting my Elgato, actually, Elgato and OSSC, I think. Sonic Adventure, that was that 7-hour stream from Dreamcast. Sonic Adventure 2, that was this year, obviously, on the lead up to this Frontiers, to the series. Heroes, again, was just before this, obviously, not just before this, it was just before Forces, which is just before this. Obviously, we did 06 was the first stream series I did once I returned home from uni in 2020. So it was the first set of console streams I ever did. Then Unleashed was the same year, I believe. I think that was also 2020. Sonic Colors we did via Ultimate when that came out, or when the physical version finally came out in Europe. I would like to do Colors again from the original Wii version someday, hopefully. It wouldn't take too long, it'd only take like 2 streams max. Generations, I think I did once I got this laptop actually, because I was like excited that I could finally stream it while playing it well. Because my old laptop played it well, but they just didn't stream it well. We did Lost World at the end of 2021, I think. Possibly. Either end of 2021 or end of I think it was end of 2021. Something like that. Mania, obviously, I've played several times on stream, and I'll probably stream it again at some point because I love Mania. Forces, obviously, we did just before this in that one session because it's so short. And yeah, Frontiers. Obviously, this does not mean the end of Sonic content on the channel. Obviously, if you remember from the Direct, I had Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Advance there. On the day the Tears of the Kingdom came out, because it was taking so long to arrive, I actually played through all of Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, the fan game remake, and I was like, this is really good, I need to stream it. So that'll be on the agenda at some point. Like I said, Colors redo, maybe an Adventure 2 redo from the Dreamcast version, because I spent a lot of money on that. Maybe an Adventure 1 redo from the PC version with all the mods to show that off. And we streamed Sonic CD as well through Origins story mode. Obviously, I've done Sonic 4 episode 1, so I guess I should do episode 2 at some point. And I've obviously done the DS trilogy as well at the start of last year. But yeah, don't think there's anything else to announce finally. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream, but I have been travelling all day. Bit of stress with the original train being packed and realising I left my headphones at home. So yeah, I think we shall leave it there for now. So, as always, thank you for watching, whether you've been here part of the stream, whole stream, chatted, lurked, it is always very appreciated. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me to the end of Sonic Frontiers, well, the end of its story, like I said, next stream we'll have a little post-game wrap-up just to show some extra bits, and once we're done with that, it's on to Mighty Switch Force and Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Once again, thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.